Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the High School Creations YouTube channel with a surprise live tonight. I typically go live on a Saturday, but I didn't really announce this, nor have I even said anything on Instagram. My phone died actually, so that's my excuse for not really talking about this. But for those watching, thank you very much. You guys are obviously subscribed and hit that notification bell and paying attention to when I do go live on YouTube. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you very much. For those that show up tonight, I'm bringing back the 25% off for Wall XD, and we'll talk about that here shortly. But if you see that and you're still interested in Wall XD and you've not made the decision to buy, that promo code is live now for the duration of this live stream. So check it out. But anyway, wanted to catch up with you guys. I've been looking everywhere, mostly Target, for those new Jada Toy Street Fighter figures. They look awesome. I'm excited to get my hands on them. I've been everywhere trying to find them. I haven't hunted like this, I don't think, in years. I don't think I've hunted like this since wave 2 or 3 of like the NECA Turtles. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually going out more than once a week looking for these things, and the hype is real. The FOMO is real. I could pre-order them, but I really want to get them in hand at the store. And I found Street Fighter figures today, guys. I'm going to be showing you those figures. They look dope. We'll talk about that here shortly, too. But let's see who's here tonight. I'm going to switch over from Cool Mike to, some people say, Teacher Mike with the glasses, so I can actually read some comments. But before I do, I will ask one thing, guys. My phone died, and you heard me say it earlier. If you guys can go let everybody know that we're live now, if you guys don't mind sharing on Instagram or wherever, let people know we're live. That would be awesome of you, because I can't do it right now. I'm slacking. But yeah, sharing, liking, and commenting on this video later on, or at least contributing to live, lets YouTube know that you guys like this. So let them know. All right, let's see who's in the comments here. Yo, what's up? Toying Around's in the house. Doombot 9000. What's going on, dude? What's going on? I did put the link as well as the promo code in the chat, and I pinned it. If you guys are interested, it's there. Check it out. Matt Logic in the house. What's going on? Dark Side Phil supports. I don't know how to say all that, but welcome. Yo, what's up, Yoko? Yo, you got him. Nice. Looking for the set too. Well, I said Street Fighter. I also mentioned Jada Toys. But I'm talking about these Street Fighters, guys. We'll open those up here shortly. They're not Jada Toys. They are super cool figures. I haven't got my hands on them. I'm hoping to, and I think they'll be dropping locally soon. Just not seen them, so we'll see what comes up, about that. Cool, guys. Like I said, I appreciate everybody jumping on. I did not communicate this live, and so for you guys here, definitely appreciate it. I mentioned at the beginning, Wall XD pre-orders are still up. There's a promo code running now for 25% off, a little special promo code. Be live throughout the duration of this live stream. But if you guys don't know, Wall XD is a creation or a idea for a display or diorama that is expandable, adaptable, and customizable. A product that was launched over on Kickstarter back in March and closed out just a few weeks ago in April. Raised just over $70,000 for that project to come to life. And I thank you to the entire community and all the folks that came out to support it. But Wall XD is still not done. Here is Wall XD with one of the corners. So if you missed the project or the campaign, it is still available. If I can get in the center here, still available as a pre-order option now over on the High School Creations website. And so what's very cool about Wall XD is you can take one and use it as a display, like in a DTOF or any kind of display setting, or you could take multiple and expand them sideways or vertically to really create these big displays, either for your, displaying of your action figures or toy photography, or if you do videos or reviews, it'd be great backdrops. There are special accessories. If you guys just saw on that one, there's accessories that actually peg in. So there's an integrated peg system throughout each Wall XD. There's another prototype here, unpainted. You can see each one of these holes is a peg system. There's 14 holes, the different accessories all around, and you can peg the accessories in like that. And so it's adaptable and customizable. Adaptable meaning it can go from a singular display to a full out display for mini action figures. It is customizable because you can, potentially buy a grayscale and paint it up any color you want, or you can buy these accessories and then get a whole different look because you can place these things just about anywhere. So it's pretty cool. Go check it out. So I'm pre-order now, both the walls, the corners, and accessories, as well as it's over on my other desk, but there is a wall plate that is a roll-up door that actually uses the integrated peg system as well, that actually covers up this window, and you have a garage door, so you get a totally different look. So check that out, guys. If you're interested, if you're a collector or a displayer, or you do toy photography, check it out. It meets all those things. Go check it out. High School Creations, Wall XD. Right now, if you go, there's a 25% off your entire order, which also could take money off your shipping. So check it out. Yeah, and as far as the pre-orders go, we just hit 150,000 or 150,000, 150 orders since the pre-order. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for all the support there. We'll be running the pre-order up to mid-May. And if people are still interested, may extend it a little longer for the corners as well as the accessories. So Wall XD is pretty close to the actual main wall here. It's pretty close to selling out. We only got a less than 100 walls left on this first run. So if you guys are interested, don't wait. You do need that to really complete your Wall XD. So once those are gone, they'll be gone until we do the next run, which will probably be next year. But yeah, that's Wall XD. And again, I found some Street Fighter figures today. Unfortunately, not Jada, but I had the Street Fighter fever so bad. I found these and I was like, oh, let me open these. And so I wanted to share them with you guys. I was walking around Ollie's today and I ran across these vinyl Street Fighter figures. I think they're like $2.99. Yeah, $2.99 over at Ollie's. And so I thought it'd be fun to, Ollie's. I thought it'd be fun to open these up with you guys. So let's see if the overhead cam is working. It's not. Yo, thank you, Doombot. All right, yeah. So these are Street Fighter figures that come in this can. They're called Street Fighter Little Knockouts. They're vinyl figures. Here's kind of all that you can get in the collection. You got Ryu, you got Chun-Li, you got Cammy, you got Ken, you got Blanca, and Bison. I don't know how to say all these names. And there's a few, I'm guessing, specialties or variants. So that's pretty cool. So this one I've already teased myself and opened. And when I did, I was like, okay, let me wait because these things look really cool. So who makes these? Cryptozotic Entertainment? It's a license from Capcom. These are from 2017. So they do have some, they are older. But this first one's pretty cool. Got Blanca. Come with little stands. They already have a little stand to sit them on. I don't think they come off the stand. No, they don't. But they are a vinyl figure. They are stylized, which is interesting, but they do look cool. That's Blanca. I wish they came with like a character card or a bio or something, but you know, for 2.99, I'm not gonna say nothing too bad. It'd be cool if he had some like electrical effects or something too. But I mean, for 2.99, that's pretty sweet. Yo, Toy Malarkey, what's going on? So yeah, that's Blanca. And these tins, I will find something to do with these tins. I save a lot of containers. I got a few more of these, so let's open up the next couple. Maybe we'll get something even cooler. Uh-oh. There we go. Man, there's 12 in the total lineup. I only got 3, so we'll have to see what we get. Well, the good thing is I haven't got doubles yet. I forget his name, but he looks cool. No articulation in the head, but that's still pretty cool. These are not the Street Fighters we're looking for, LOL, but cool nonetheless. Absolutely. Yeah. Whatever you said there. Uh those are exact 2 I got. Maybe they're the most common. We'll see if I got doubles. All right. Last one here. And again, these are called Street Fighter Knockouts. For $2.99, you can get these over on or at Ollie's. It's not a bad deal. If you're trying to, you're out there looking for these Jada Toy Street Fighters, trying to feel an itch. Oh, who is this? Chun Li? No. Who is this? Sakura? That's cool. I didn't get any doubles. I mean, they look cool. I'm kind of digging the style on these. I'm really getting back into video games. I think a lot of because of my kids. So it'd be cool to show these off a little bit to them. Well, yeah, I mean, we're talking about $9 right there for some vinyl figs, some Street Fighter figs. Thanks for heads up, Mike. Gotta head to Ollie's. They recently got some Joes in. Yes, they have. What's her name? Blanking our name, but yeah, they just got some Joes in. Is it Mary Jane? No, I don't remember her name. I'm terrible with names, but I did see her. She number 25 is the number, and the pegs were full. There were about 30 of those, and they were only $12.99. And that's a female buck with double jointed elbows, butterflies. Like that's a dope figure. To Kit Bash or whatever for $12.99 at Ollie's. So check it out. Lady J. There we go. Yeah. And $12.99 isn't bad. And then they had the typical some Black Series for $9.99. Yeah, green suit. Yeah, she's awesome. I remember when she first came out. Actually, I was at Joe Fest 2021. I think I paid like 35 for her or something. So seeing her for 12, yeah, so close. Seeing her for 12.99 is pretty good. Oh, really? I've not seen the hand ninjas. I did pick up some other stuff. They have a bunch of snap together model kits, and so it's really easy for my kids and me to put them together real quick. Keeps their attention is kind of short, but they want to build model kits. They see me building dios, and so we'll pick those snap together kits up for like $10. That's an hour worth of good time with them, and then we'll build them and talk about them and move on. So what's everybody doing tonight besides watching me open up Street Fighter vinyls. These are actually pretty cool. I'm gonna keep them on my desk probably. One's a little dark. I might go to Joe Fest again this year. Anyone else going? I was thinking about going. I got to figure out what the dates are. Yeah, Hank, you pick them up for 12.99. Yeah, you pick them up by the case for 12.99. But as far as Joe Fest, I was planning on going, but I think it coincides with some vacation time I have planned with the family, so I'm not gonna be able to go. I like this one the most. I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, hit up Ollie's. That Lady Jane or Mary Jane. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying here. I don't know what the name is. Mary Jane for 12.99 may mean something else to somebody. I don't know. But ooh, yeah, Mario is good. I I saw it the first screening, the first day it opened. Took the kids. Like I called out of work. I called them out of school, and I was like, "Hey, we're going to go see this." It was their first movie in theater. Um, so it was pretty cool experience to to experience that with them. Plus, it's Mario. They love Mario. We had a lot of candy, a lot of popcorn, a lot of sodas, and they stayed awake throughout the entire thing. Ooh, yeah. I went that first year with Valaverse 2021, I think. Um, it seems like forever ago, but it was a couple years ago. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the Super Mario movie a lot. I think my wife was actually going to take the kids to go see it a second time, and they were still excited about it. So it's a good family movie. Never seen Ollie's. Oh my god, good stuff cheap. What did I pick up today? Oh, I picked up. You guys ever seen those giant comic books? I mean, they're like 3 feet by 2 feet, and I found the Mighty Thor, which was drawn by Jack Kirby, in that size. The best find I ever found at Ollie's. I think it was like 20 bucks. This huge comic. It's got to be, I don't know, 40 to 60 pages. Nothing but Jack Kirby drawn, illustrated Thor comic. It's awesome. That's a coffee table book if I've ever seen one. But picked up a few other books too. Like I mean, they have a lot of books there that's pretty cheap. It's great resources for diorama building. I picked up a few. They had Rogue One, this Rogue One book, which is pretty thick with a bunch of imagery from Rogue One, Star Wars. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it was like 2.99. So I picked that up. It'll be great inspiration for some Star Wars themed stuff. I picked up. There was the Upside Down book, a Netflix book, but it's a bunch of imagery for Stranger Things. Picked that up. That was like 2.99 too. So I love books, especially for like visual reference and stuff like that. I mean, I could always Google it, but it's cool to have those things that are tangible and be able to crack it open and make references. And I don't know, it's cool. Um, yeah. So, and I'll show this to you guys. I'm working on a new project for Billy Moon. I don't know if I've mentioned this is for Billy Moon yet, but I posted it the past days working on a Last of Us, kind of post apocalyptic type building that's overgrown. It's just been, not taken care of for what, 20, 30 years. And so, first time doing a dial like this with a bunch of greenery. Um, and so when Billy approached me, I was like, "Yeah, dude, I want to do something like this." He really was adamant. I was like, "Dude, you would kill it if you did this." And I don't know if I'd kill it, but I was like, "I definitely want to try it. It's something that's different." And so here I am. I think I'm a little over about halfway through it. And this is just like a small scene, right? I'm trying to build something that's not overly big, which I have a hard time doing a lot of times because I don't know where to stop and begin when it comes to like a small dio. But I've done it with this one. I stayed smaller ish. Um, but the details, like the vegetation details, the age details. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I did some static grass for the first time, which came out, in my opinion, came out freaking awesome. I was super excited to see like the grass standing up. Let me grab it. I'll show you guys the best I can with this camera, and I'll be right back. Let me go grab it. Let's throw up a banner real quick so no one thinks I left. Okay, and I'm back, and this is gonna be a little hard to show off. It's still in pieces. That's why I'm saying like little halfway over, but this is it. This is the outside. You guys can tell this is a big dio. I'll hope a few figures here in a second. Retro body Spidey. See how big that is. I'll show you guys the interior. The interior is not done. I'm still working on the interior. Doors still gotta get finished and stuff like that. But there's gonna be some really like grungy inside, like overgrown stuff. You can see I did the grass on the floor so far. Let me take this down. So this is like the base, the floor. I don't know how well that comes through there. So I'm really going to grungy this up, make it look like some pooling water over here where the static grass is. And then, above that, like the top of the roof is going to be caving in with like vines and some drippage on the inside. But I really like how this floor came out. Looks very old, just dilapidated. Gonna put down some other colors too, some dust and some other aging effect, but solid foundation for that. Here is the front sidewalk. This was the first spot I was doing some of that grass on, and I really like how this came out. I've added in some some leaves in there. You see the yellow, just feel like it makes it pop a little more. But just really liking how this came out. I'll do it overhead. You guys can see. Just look how that grass stands up. Isn't that pretty? I just really like how this came out. It just looks so cool. That shouldn't be there. What is that? Get out of there. But still some more to do here. I want to add in some muds and some stuff like that, just to take it to the next level. But that's for Billy Moon. Still some static grass falling off. But again, this is the part I'm gonna make really like kind of swampy. Add some paper, some debris. There's gonna be like little things, just like pieces of wood and stuff left behind. But thought that was really cool looking. Uh, Yo, what's up, Prime? Um, but yeah, so definitely a work in progress, but really digging how this is coming out. Come on, focus, Vines. But these doors look sick. So that's a piece I'm working on, and then I got a couple things I got to ship. Toy Malarkey, you still got your Dio sitting right here. Actually, if you guys don't know, I did a contest during the campaign for Wall XD, and so it was giving away this custom-made Dio, and Toy Malarkey won this. So this should be shipping out this week. I haven't forgot about you. We'll be coming to you here soon. Another banger from High School Creations. I hope so. I still got more to do to meet the vision that I have for it, but it's definitely coming together. And like I said, it's some new stuff I've not done before, messing with like vegetation and static grass. So it was really fun to take on the challenge and attempt to do that. And it's coming out, pretty good. I'm gonna be throwing in some more junk type stuff in there. It's like this old busted TV. These are one of my designs. There's actually an acrylic window in here. And then on the back, I'm going to run on other models of this TV that I build. I'm going to actually put an LED in there. So there's a hole all the way through, so you can put an LED so that you can actually illuminate the back of it, which is a cool thing. But this one's going to go as a junk TV for this diorama, along with some other parts. Yeah, Wall XT, it's keeping me busy for sure. But I'll have this out soon enough. I got 2 other dials I got to ship, so they'll go out as soon as I can get them packed up. I got to finish up the quick stop. That one's probably about 80% done. I just need to get the signage, and then get it finally all together. So that should be a good one. We'll have photos of that when that's done as well. That one's going to be a black and white theme, which I've never done before. So kind of taking my time with it, but want to really, hone into the movie, especially the first movie, and just, pay homage to that movie. Homage? Am I saying that word right? So just want to make sure I do it right. Been playing with some, gray tones that really match, especially going back to that movie Match, and make this look really iconic. And so just got to complete that, get the signage done, and then button up some small things, and that one's pretty much good to go. So that's like 80%. And then I got this huge Star Wars dio. I'm looking up at it. I got to finish for a good buddy. Kev, not forgot about you, but I've got about 1, 2, 3. There's close to 6 pieces, and there's a final piece that he doesn't know about that's going to really make Kev. This thing got bigger than I really wanted it to be. So it's probably going to be another 6 months before I'm done, but you're going to be blown away, dude. And I apologize. I know you're already limited on space, but you're going to really like this. And there's a few secrets that once I show you, I think you're going to really love. So, let's see. What time is it? 9:45. I wasn't going to do a long live tonight, guys, but I did want to get on and just talk about those Street Fighter figures. I know everybody's been looking for them, at least everybody I talked to. And I thought it was funny that I found these. I'm sorry for the bait and switch, but I did open some Street Fighters tonight, and then wanted to talk Wall XD, give folks another opportunity to get this 25% off. I know that was a big hit a couple weeks ago, so if you guys are still interested, it will be up for the duration, or maybe a little longer if I forget to deactivate once we're over. But if you guys are still interested or on the fence for Wall XD, there's a nice little incentive to go check it out. Again, they're on pre-order, highschoolcreations.com. You have the walls, you have the corners, you have the Wave 1 accessories, and that peg plate roll-up door is all available. Again, they're pre-order. They're not expected to ship until 2024, June 2024 for the wall, and the other accessories late Q4 2024. And then as far as updates for Wall XD, right now the main wall is in tooling. So what that means is they're creating the mold. They're doing the final design for the injection mold, and then creating the mold. And once the mold's done, we'll do a test shot, and I hope to do that here. What month is it? Almost May. I'm thinking June, late June. So I'm hoping to do that in person. I've talked with them. They are excited to actually have me come in there. And so we'll do the approval shot. Hopefully they're in house. And I'm hoping to be able to do a live video or something to show you guys that. But once we get the approval, or I approve of the first run, then they'll run into production. And we'll get better accurate numbers as far as production goes, but production could be 6 months. So we're probably looking at end of year to get those back to the High School Creations headquarters. We'll start painting those up. And I say we because there's a team of folks. That's myself, 796 Studios, and Matthew Toy, who will be putting the final finish on all of Wall XD for you guys. And yes, we will sign them. If you want them signed, let me know. We will sign them. What have I done? Super generous, Mike. Yeah. So outside of that, guys, yo, what's up, RG? Yeah, if you guys have any questions about Wall XD or anything I've talked about tonight, or if you want to know more about where I got these Street Fighter figures, let me know. Drop in the comments. I'll answer those questions. Let's see. What am I currently working on outside of that? I did some redesigns on some dumpsters. You guys probably see me posting them up painted. If you guys are interested in some 1/12 scale props or specifically dumpsters, go check out my Etsy store. I am printing those and then doing a custom paint job. Those are running about $50. I say about because sometimes I run some discounts over there as well. I think there's a 10% off right now, so it's roughly about 46 and some change, I think, not including shipping. So check that out. Again, they're 1/12 scale custom dumpsters with actual working doors, and they come with a couple bags of trash and a few trash features like wood or pieces of pallet. Those are 3D printed and then finished painted by me in house. Check those out. And I think that's all I've been doing lately. I've got some secret stuff in the works for those that pledged over on Kickstarter and were part of the tier for the VIP stream that is coming up here in a couple weeks. I figured I'd give it about a month and then make sure we have everything together and then get everybody back together, talk about Wall XD, again, celebrate the success of Kickstarter, and then talk about what's next. And then, I'm going to save a lot of that for that stream and those folks who pledge to that tier so that, we at least initially those conversations are with them. But I'm looking forward to, sharing and peeling back some of the secrets, some of the thoughts that we have for the future of Wall XD and High School Creations. I like a signature on mine, please. Absolutely, Doombot. Yeah, definitely. Sign the wall. I mean, we're there painting it anyway. Might as well sign them, right? But yeah, if there's no other questions, guys, you can always hit me up on Instagram. It's High School Creations. I'm High School Creations pretty much everywhere on the internet. If you have any questions about Wall XD, or if you're working on a project and have questions, or just need someone to talk through a challenge, I'm always open, guys. Hit me up. Again, High School Creations over on Instagram, High School Creations here on YouTube, High School Creations all around the internets. If you're looking for a display and you can't find a custom guy, or you don't want to wait on a commission, or you just want something that's a little different, check out Wall XD. They're currently on pre-order on the High School Creations website, highschoolcreations.com. Right now, they're 25% off. The factory, it's like a different language. Even though they're stateside, like there's a lot of things I'm very familiar with when it comes to designing, but when it comes to like CAD and working with injection molding, it's all new to me. So a lot of it is foreign. And so, just like I was saying early on in the campaign and pre-launch, like I'm getting to learn all these new things about machining that I didn't know before, and the language, and I love that stuff. So it's very cool, but it does sometimes present a challenge that we have to work through. And so, new to this, admittedly, I think everybody knows it's the first time I'm manufacturing a product. So, there are some, challenges, but the factory I'm working with is very good. They explain everything to me when I have questions. And so, so far it's been a great relationship. And the fact they're going to let me come in there, walk the floors, especially when they're running the pieces, I think is super awesome, because that allows me to provide you guys content on the inside job. A lot of times that's not able to happen, especially if you work with the overseas factory, right? You just get like pictures of in hand. I'm hoping to actually get video to be able to share with you guys both on Kickstarter, Patreon, as well as YouTube and Instagram. So I think that'll be cool content for you guys. Yo, what's up, Billy? I was just showing off your Dio. I can pop it back up real quick. The doors are swinging. There you go, Billy. There's a shot for you. Let's see. There you go. Focus. That's the outside. Here's some of your flooring, or this is the sidewalk here. There's also going to be a street corner that'll go in front of this. So you have the street, the sidewalk, and then you have the entryway into that abandoned building. Or is it abandoned? This is that front sidewalk. It's just overgrown. Some leaves, some old cracking and stuff like that. And then this is the warehouse floor, or that building floor. I keep calling it a warehouse, but it's not really a warehouse. So it's just old, cracked up, some stains. You got some where the top of the roof is caved in, and some stuff is growing on the inside. If you guys have seen The Last of Us, there's some scenes that you probably recognize early on with Ellie that I'm going to try to reproduce here, which I think would be cool. But that's the inside. And then there's going to be, more debris and paper and stuff like that too in here. And again, I appreciate the challenge. There's a lot of things I've not done with a Dio like that before, like the static grass, the vegetation. And so when I was approached for the commission, I was like, hell yeah, that's something that it got me excited, because I've not done before, and presented a challenge. And so it was very interesting to be able to come up with designs, determine materials you want to use, learn new things, be able to do it right, make it look real. So appreciate the commission. Mr. Moon. But yeah, guys, that's it. Only want to do a short live tonight. Just get on, remind you guys, I do YouTube. I didn't do. I do YouTube. I'm hoping towards the middle of the year to be able to do more stuff with YouTube, show off more process behind the scenes with Dios. Not necessarily like how-tos, because I don't do that. I'm still learning myself, and I will always continue to learn, but show you my processes for how I do things. And if you guys are interested, check it out. If you want to adopt some techniques, you're more than welcome to. Or maybe you'll have some aha moments and figure out another way to do something. But I'm hoping to get back into doing those type of videos, because I really do love doing those videos. I just don't have the time, or haven't had the time. So I'm hoping to bring those back to the channel and really ramp up YouTube, hopefully next year. But with that said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you have any questions about Wall XD, dioramas, or where I got these Street Fighter figures, hit me up in the DMs. I'm pretty easy to talk to. If I don't respond immediately, I promise I'll get to you. But I think that's it, guys. Happy Saturday. And next episode of the build, I will talk to Mario, but I'm pretty sure it's next Saturday, because we don't have many more Saturdays in this month, and we've committed to doing at least one a month. We've been, to be transparent about the build, we've been talking about changing up some things. the content will still be diorama focused, but maybe bringing in some guests or something. We'll figure that out. But so maybe some changes with the build, and maybe, like I've been saying this for a while, maybe more routine, more often, maybe once or twice a month versus once every month. I think we've been doing at least once a month, but gonna ramp it up, gonna change it up. But yeah, next week, next Saturday, I'll confirm with Mario, but we need to get another the build in, and so I'll tease that midweek once we confirm that date. But yeah, great question. Yeah, and good night, guys. Happy Saturday again. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.